And we are back here at Shamrock Fighting Championships as we bring you our next bout, Robbie Lopez taking on Drew Elrod.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by Metro PCS. They will be giving away a seat right up here in the front row. Need for everybody to get their cell phones out and text FIGHT to 79774 and then hit send. Again, that's text FIGHT to 79774, then hit send. The winners will be notified by text tonight before the pro fights. Now let's bring out our next bout of the evening. Out of the blue corner, Robbie Lopez.
Robbie Lopez making his way to the cage tonight. He had a very interesting weigh-in where he came out in those shorts carrying Thor's hammer. He told me that he has spent his time training with Jackson Winklejohn and says that I've sparred with John Jones, I've sparred with Andrei Arlovsky, and this is going to be nothing.
Sparring with pros, the level of that, you can do anything in this cage.
To split your time between Brass Boxing and Jackson Winklejohn, that is serious. You can't get much better than the Jackson Winklejohn camp.
One of the best camps in the country. I can't wait to see this fight. I can't wait to see how he deals with the power and wrestling of Elrod.
Now, he told me that he started his combat sports career in Shotokan Karate and hasn't stopped since. He told me that in the cage, he feels like he is the alpha male in this fight, and he is looking to prove it by his tenacity, his killer instinct. He feels that nothing is better than his training, and no one can stop him tonight.
Exactly. That's the attitude you have to have going into the cage. You have to be the alpha male. You have to believe you're going to win every fight, every time you step into the cage.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight. Out of the red corner, Drew Elrod.
Drew Elrod makes his way to the cage tonight, sporting a 4-1 record here in the world of mixed martial arts. The high school wrestler gave up wrestling his senior year to pursue a career in MMA. He told me that he felt that he did more in the world of MMA than he could in the world of wrestling. He told me that he is ready to fight smart and has a very be tough mentality. In this camp, he worked his footwork and his stand-up. He felt like that was what he needed to do. As we get ready for our tale of the tape, Robbie Lopez, 33 years old, 5'11", 180 pounds, out of Kansas City. Drew Elrod, 19 years old. There is a definitive age difference in this fight.
Yeah, quite a bit younger Drew Elrod is. Very inexperienced in years of life, but very experienced in the cage already with 5 fights.
That is a lot for that age, so should be very interesting to see how he handles the alpha male in Robbie Lopez.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs in at 184.6 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, Robbie Lopez. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He weighs in at 180.9 pounds. Fighting out of St. Joseph, Missouri, Drew Elrod.
Referee Mike Englund has the call for this fight. I am really excited to see how Robbie Lopez in this training camp with Jackson Winklejohn, how he reacts here to Drew Elrod. Already starting off trading kicks.
Both fighters holding their hands relatively low.
Little slip there coming. Very nice takedown from Robbie Lopez using that outside trip.
Elrod's looking for a guillotine.
Oh, and already taps him out. Fell right into the guillotine from that position.
Yeah, Elrod was locking up the guillotine as they were in a clinch. More so, he kind of fell back to his back to try and finish the guillotine. Then Lopez got a takedown.
I don't think Robbie Lopez got to show anything that he wanted to in this fight. He seems very upset at the moment, kind of laughing it off. That's a rough one when that happens.
Yeah, it's always frustrating when you prepare so hard for a fight and you fall into a submission so quickly. right into the guillotine. Lopez tries to defend, but it's already sunk in. Has no choice but to tap.
Very nice win there coming from Drew Elrod, who again was able to show those skills that no matter the age, the training definitely helps. Definitely big win coming here from Elrod. More action to come here at Shamrock FC, so let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear to give us our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended. 25 seconds of the first round. Your winner, Drew Elrod.
Drew Elrod moves to 5-1 in the world of mixed martial arts at only 19 years of age. I am sure we are going to see much more coming out of Drew Elrod, who probably could even go down a weight class if he wanted to without much of an issue.
Yeah, I think as he furthers along in his career, he's going to need to drop to 170 to really optimize his career going from here out.
We still have a lot more action to come right here at Shamrock FC Aftershock.